Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our Sunday school. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Mina. Welcome, Yusilio and Yushin. So as of now, we are 17 in the Zoom room. So while waiting for our brothers and sisters, maybe we can sing another holy song. May I request the technical to play two holy songs? Thank you so much, technical. So I think while waiting for our brothers and sisters to enter our Zoom, maybe I can go over with our rules and reminders. Technicals. Thank you. So for our rules and reminders, next please. First, rename yourself according to your group. I hope everyone has renamed. Next, please. So for grade 4 to 6, you put G3 before your name, and for junior high school, you put G4 before your name. Here are the examples, and for those who didn't know yet how to rename yourselves, don't worry, we got you. Next, please. To those who are using their phones, kindly click the participants button located at the lower part of your screen. Then click your name and choose rename. And write your group age and name also. And same steps for, next please. Same steps for those who are using their desktop and laptop. Click the participants button, still located at the lower part of your screen. Then find your name, click more and choose rename and write your group age and name, then click OK. I hope everyone have done doing it so that we can easily identify you for your Sunday school lecture. So let me check if everyone has your name na. So some are not doing it yet. So please rename yourself po according to your group age. So for those who are done, very good. And next, please. So here are our Sunday school rules. Next. First, let's wear neat clothes to meet heavenly parent and true parents. So I think everyone are wearing their Sunday's best attire. For those who are not, I recommend you to change your clothes so that we can look very presentable to our heavenly parents and true parents. So next, please. Let's enter the Zoom meeting before 9 a.m. And for that, let's give everyone a round of applause for being punctual. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters, for entering the Zoom room earlier than 9. Next. So let's prepare our Sunday school donation for heavenly parent and true parents. I hope everyone have prepared their donations so that we can offer it together later. For those who are watching our Sunday school in their center, you can offer it in your center altar. And for those who are attending in their homes, you can offer it in your altar so that your parents can offer it later in your center, in your respective region. Next, please. So let's sit properly to show respect to our teacher. Never raise your feet on the screen or lay down on your bed while attending Sunday school. Next. Let's open our camera so that the teachers and your friends can see your face. So I encourage everyone to please open your camera so that we can still feel the face-to-face vibe, even though we are using the online platform. So I will check if everyone is opening their camera. Thank you so much, Yushin, for opening your camera. Thank you so much, Haro, Daniel and Dave, thank you. Janjelo, thank you. And how about the others? The others are still not opening their cameras, so please open your cameras po so that we can see your beautiful and handsome faces. So thank you so much, Yusilio. Next, please. Let us not eat snacks during Sunday school, but drinking water is okay. We have to focus on our Sunday school and focus on attending our heavenly parents and true parents. Don't worry, you can eat your snacks or lunch after our Sunday school. The next. I think that's all for our rules and reminders. So I think we are still 29 in the Zoom room. So while waiting for other, maybe we can do a dance. So do you want to dance? I think everyone wants to dance. So may I request the technical to play a video dance. So everyone, please stand up or just sit properly and dance with the music.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. shout out to the world. I'm calling for your soul. A time for your soul. Time for your hands. Together, let's go. Together, let's go. Together, let's go.
Some days I don't wanna go on. Let's go. Some nights I don't wanna be strong. Let's go. But when I can hear your voice, I can wake up, I can start it.
Now we are one. We're gonna get together now. So put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's trust in now. Let's start it now. So put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sometimes we feel alone, sometimes we feel afraid, but you and me together, we can do anything. That's alright. Smile and say it's alright. Let's get together. Come on, everybody, let's go.
Some days I don't wanna go on.
Let's go.
Some nights I don't wanna be strong.
Let's go.
But when I can hear your voice, I can wake up, I can start it.
Now we are one. We're gonna get together now. So put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's trust in love. Come on, sing it with me. Let's start it now. So put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 On and on and on. We're gonna celebrate. On and on and on. We're gonna party. On and on and on. We're gonna make it. Everyone tonight, everything's alright now. Let's go. Now we are one. We gotta get together now. So put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's trust in love. Let's start it now. So put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Go.
So thank you so much, brothers and sisters, for showing us your great moves. I'm pretty sure that heavenly parents and true parents are dancing with you too, and they are delighted to see you enjoying our Sunday school. So I think everyone is ready now. So to officially start our Sunday school, let us all sit properly or stand straight for the singing of the Channel Book Anthem.
만발하라 영원한 날에 영생의 이상향을 나타내도다. 오내 양육대조와 천주까지도 엄만세 태평성대 기린내세 동일천일도 사대전 휘날리는 천일국 깃발 천지의 창조모님 소망하도다. 오내 양육대조와 천주까지도 엄만세 태평성대 기린내세 행복천일도.
Now, may I request everyone again to sit properly or stand straight as we will offer our half bow to Heavenly Parent and True Parents. Chariot, Kyungbe, Baro. Let us all recite our family pledge.
가정맹세 1. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 본향 땅을 찾아 본연의 창조 이상인 지상천국과 천상천국을 창건할 것을 맹세하나이다. 2. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님을 모시어 천주의 대표적 가정이 되며 중심적 가정이 되어 가정에서는 효자, 국가에서는 충신, 세계에서는 성인, 천주에서는 성자의 가정의 도리를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. 3. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 4대 심정권과 3대 왕권과 황족권을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. 4. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님의 창조 이상인 천주 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. 5. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 매일 주체적 천상세계와 대상적 지상세계의 통일을 향해 전진적 발전을 촉진화할 것을 맹세하나이다. 6. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님의 대신 가정으로서 천운을 움직이는 가정이 되어 하늘의 축복을 주변에 연결시키는 가정을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. 7. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 본연의 혈통과 연결된 위하는 생활을 통하여 심정 문화 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. 8. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 천일국 시대를 맞이하여 절대신앙, 절대사랑, 절대복종으로 신인의 일체 이상을 이루어 지상천국과 천상천국의 해방권과 석방권을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
May I request Teacher Yonfil to offer the opening prayer.
Okay, please bow down your heads and close your eyes, and please join me in my prayer. 사랑만하신 하나님 부모님, 성민신 성부모님, 오늘도 진심으로 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. Thank you so much for today. As we begin our Sunday school, may I invite your divine presence to be with us and our parents. Thank you, Heavenly Parent and True Parents, in ways in which you provide for all of us. For your protection and love, we are very grateful. Help us to focus our hearts and minds now on what we are about to have and to do for our National Sunday School. Inspire us by your love as we will be doing each of our individual responsibilities to really educate our younger blessed children. I would like also to sincerely pray that all of us will be guided and that we could be able to do our best all throughout this program. I pray for our blessed children who are in this Zoom today that they can really inculcate in their mind and heart and get able to practice the message that they will be receiving and learning today. We pray that it will be a success, and we are so grateful again, Heavenly Parents and True Friends, that through your will we are alive and healthy today, and that we could partake in this very important matter. Your blessing has allowed us to converge together. Make your blessings abundant and grace us with your presence from the start of this program and until the end. Please accept our prayers. Guide us by your eternal light as we discover more about the world around us. Thank you for impacting our lives and our purpose with your truth. Open our eyes to see the opportunities around us to serve you and to grow in your blessings and favor. Bless our time together and pray that we can focus our minds, soften our hearts, and make our time together count for you. Thank you so much for all. Limo dumasum, yung pil, lumaro, wago, bilutinayta, adju, adju, adju.
Thank you so much, Teacher Yunfil, for your heartfelt prayer. So, good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our Sunday school. So, for those who have just entered our Zoom room, so I would like to remind everyone to please rename yourself so that we can easily identify which group you are in. I'll check again if everyone have renamed themselves. And also, I would like to see everyone opening their cameras before we send you to our respective breakout rooms. So for grade 4 to 6, you put G3 before your name. And for the junior high school, please put G4 before your name. So I think everyone has renamed na. So by the way, your teacher, our teacher for group 3 will be Teacher Yonfil, and for the G4 will be Teacher Hiromi. And I hope everyone has prepared their notebooks and pens as well. And I know you are all now excited to learn new lessons today. So yeah, may I request the technicals to teleport our brothers and sisters to their There are still brothers and sisters or some.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Okay, good morning everyone again. So for today's message, we will be talking about the purpose of creation. I know this topic is not new for you. Some of you are not new to this, right? Maybe some of you haven't encountered it yet, but I hope you can listen and understand well for this message. So before we start, can I ask someone if they have like ideas what we will be having for today? What is the purpose of creation? So may I call on Carl Gavaran? What is your views on our message for this title, Purpose of Creation? Ano ba yung what we'll be learning today? So any views? Like short, small, idea?
We will know the uh, uh, oh my god.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, may I call Haru? Haru, do you have views on what we'll be learning today or idea?
Yes, maybe a little. I
Oh, yeah.
think we will be learning about why the creations around us is important and are the what are what are our values are. That.
Mm, okay, thank you so much for that. Okay, sino pa yung gustong magsalita about this purpose of creation? I think Kyle Yongshin wants to speak. Okay, Kyle? Kyle Yongshin. Okay, can you? What is your view about the title for today? The purpose of creation. Nothing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so you will be learning it today. Okay? So, on the end of this message after the Sunday school, I hope you could inculcate in your minds and heart and could able to practice it as a blessed children. Okay, please listen attentively, okay? And I hope that you could really understand well what I um will be sharing for you. Okay? Yes. Next slide. So I have prepared like 2 questions and we will answer it that and so that we could also understand well what we will be learning today about the purpose of creation. So the first question, who determines our purpose? And this first question is interconnected. So this first question is like 2 questions, but they are interconnected. So who determines our purpose? Are we the ones who decide? So we will be learning that. We will be answering that question. So next is, what is God's purpose in creating us and the universe, and what is our purpose in life? Okay. So yeah, again, we will be learning that too. So, okay, next is, first question. Who determines our purpose? Are we the ones who decide? Do you have any idea on who determines our purpose? Is it our parents, our teachers, our friends? Who do you think so? Yoshin, who do you think so? Who determines our purpose? Is it our parents, our teachers? Is it me, or are your friends? Do you have any idea?
I think it's me.
Okay, thank you for your answer. But yeah, so today we will be answering that question. You will be knowing who determines your purpose and if we are the ones who will decide our purpose. So yeah. So may I ask Haru to read the slides?
One, purpose comes from Creator. Two, purpose exists before creation. Therefore, we cannot decide our own purpose of existence. It existed before we were born. Our purpose for existing came from our Creator, God, not from our own self.
Okay, thank you so much for that. So
while reading this slide, so going back to the question, ang question natin is, who determines our purpose? Are we the ones who decide? So when you go back to that question, when we read these slides, do you know now who determines our purpose? Is it us? Is it us?
No.
No.
No. Yeah, you're correct. So only the creator can determine our purpose. So who is the creator? Who
God.
is our creator? Who?
God.
Angelo? Who is our
It's
creator?
God and our heavenly
Yes.
parent.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. So the second question, so are we the ones who decide for our purpose? So we know na no that God is who will determine our purpose. So yeah. And also it was stated here na no right because our purpose is existed before we were even born. And again, only God can decide our purpose. So okay, to further understand this this message, I will share some small, like very brief story about that, or like example. So this is example. You can see the picture. Okay, the pen and the creator of the pen. Let's take an example of the pen. Of course, the purpose of the pen came from the creator of the pen, not from the pen. And the creator determined how the plastic and metal will be molded to its shape, how the pen will be used. The pen could be used for many things, but by understanding the original intention and the design of the creator, we can know that the original purpose and function of the pen. That's why creators usually includes instruction or owner's manual with the product they create, right? When you buy something, diba, they will give you some, like they will, like you will buy some toys, then they will give you some like a small paper, like a manual to know what you will be doing on that toy, like that, right? So it is important to understand our purpose for existence in life. We must know our creator's original purpose for creating it. So is it the pen determines its purpose? No, right? It is the creator. The creator first think what is the purpose of why he will be making that pen. And that purpose drives the creator to make the pen. So that's why a thing existed. And as well as us, our God drives to his purpose drives to create us human beings. Okay, do you understand? Okay, purpose in life existed before we are born and came from creator, not from us. Okay, so next question. This is very important, so you should listen. What is God's purpose in creating us and the universe? And what is our purpose in life? So what do you think is God's purpose in creating us and the universe? Do you have any idea? Can I ask John Songte? What is God's purpose in creating us and the universe? Do you know?
To carry his legacy.
Okay. Okay, you can add. Okay, thank you, John Song, for that answer. And do you know what is our purpose in life? Do you know? Wait, can I ask? Kyle Yongshin. Okay, Kyle Yongshin.
To fulfill the three great blessings.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Thank you. You answered it well. Okay, so this question, we will be learning it and we will be answering it in the next slide. So before we know what is God's purpose in creating us and the universe, we should know why God created me, why God created us. So do you know why God created us? Do you know? Okay. Can I ask Daniel? Daniel and Dave, do you know why God created you? Do you know? Okay. No? Oh, si Carl. Si Carl daw. Carl, do you know why God created you?
uh so that wait. So that we can make God happy and not make God alone.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your answer. Okay. So to discover your purpose of life, you needed to know why you were created by God. Why did God create me or us? Do you question yourself like that? Do you know why God created you? Okay. So that answer is very good, and we will be learning that too. Okay. So our God's purpose for creation is this. You can see the slides. Can you read again, Carl? The meaning of simjong.
Shimjong, the irresponsible emotional impulse of the heart that desires to feel joy through giving love to an object partner.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, simjong. Simjong is the Korean name for heart. So heart. This simjong is God's essential attribute, root of God's true love, and core of God's character. So God is the origin of all love and the first lover. He is not distant from his creation, but intimately concerned with its welfare and development. Love by its very nature must be given and therefore needs an object to receive his love. This simjong, diba, the meaning is the irrepressible emotional impulse of the heart that desires to feel joy through giving love to an object partner. But then, if only God, if only God could, God would not be a God of love if he will not have an object partner. Wala siyang give and take action kung walang object partner. Kung si God could not give love if without the object partner, and without the object partner, God cannot feel joy. So do you understand? Do you understand this part? Okay. So God's purpose of creating us is to give love to the object partner, and the object partner gives joy to God. So who is that object partner? Who is that object partner? Do you know who is that object partner who will give joy to God? Who will receive the love of God?
Us?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The object partner is us. So God will give us the love. We will receive the love from God through his creation. And then we as the object partner will give joy through, yun nga, the answer of Kal Yong Shin, that through fulfilling the three great blessing. Okay, so yeah. So our purpose for being created is to bring joy to God. So our purpose as an object partner is to give joy to God. Okay. So, but how can we bring joy to God? You know this na. I have said this already. So, but how can we bring joy to God? Do you have an answer? How can we bring joy to God? Is it only doing good in your studies or making your parents happy like that? Is it only that? Can I ask, I can see, two are, Kyle Yongshin, can you open your camera? Yoshin pala, Yoshin, Mersha, and yeah, that's it. So may I call Mersha? What is your view? How can we bring joy to God? Do you know? How can we bring joy to God?
Helping each other and loving each other.
Okay. This answer was answered by Kal Yong Shin a while ago. I know it. But So, sino pa? Who wants to answer for this? How can we bring joy to God? Okay, Haru. I think Haru is raising her hand. Okay, Haru.
Fulfilling the third great blessing.
Okay. So, in order to bring joy to God, it is through fulfilling the three great blessing in which it is the object of God's joy. So, the three great blessing is, do you know what is the three great blessing? Do you know? Do you know what is the three great blessing?
Yes.
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 Sino nag-guess?
Me.
Okay,
Me.
Janjelo daw. Ay, si Kyle. Kyle at si Janjelo. Do you know what is the three great blessing? What? Can you enumerate?
The first blessing is individual perfection. Second blessing is couple perfection, I think. And the third blessing is family perfection.
Okay, so si Kyle rin. Kyle, gusto mo mag-answer? Okay.
The first one is individual perfection. The second one is family perfection. The third is have the meaning of a creation.
Okay, thank you so much for your answers. Thank you. And yeah, so this three great blessing, before we indulge to that topic, three great blessing, I would like to ask Yoshin to read the slides.
God blessed them and said to them, Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground.
Thank you, Yoshin, for reading. So this verse, Genesis chapter 1, verse 28, it means that after seeing God's, his children created so perfectly and so much like him, he blessed them by saying unto them, be fruitful. It is yung sinabi ni Carl Yongshin at Sanjelo na individual perfection. Be fruitful. Grow in your relationship with God. And multiply. Create a beautiful family. And the next is have dominion over all creation by taking care of it the way I will always take care of you, which is God, which is the creation. We need to take care of the creation because God made it. So, yeah, so this is the object of God's joy. So we need this three great blessing to make God happy. So, first blessing is be fruitful. And then second is multiply. And then third blessing is dominion. So one by one, I will be explaining this so you can also understand what is each of them are. And then, yes. Okay, first blessing, may I request Daniel and Dave to read the slides. Daniel and Dave, can you read? Okay.
Perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. You are temple of God, and God's Spirit dwells in you. In that day you will know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you.
Okay, thank you so much, Daniel and Dave. So while reading these slides, do you have a clue now what is, I have said already, the first blessing? How could we able to be fruitful? Okay, so our first blessing is be fruitful. Yung sinabi ni Kyle Yongshin na individual perfection. How could we able to be fruitful? Being fruitful means to be mature and ready to bear fruit, which is done through the perfection of individual character of goodness, which is we need to perfect our individual self. Okay, before we will be having our second blessing, we need to first perfect ourselves, perfect our individual self. So God, our mind and body should be united centering on God in order for us to perfect our individual self. So in order to perfect our individual self, we need to practice living for the sake of others. So how can you live for the sake of others? Live for others. Do you have any idea? How to live with others? It's very simple. How to live with others? Can I ask, si Kyle. Kyle na naman. Okay, Kyle. Do you know how to live for others? Paano mo magawa ito? How can you practice this, living for the sake of others? It is true. What? Okay. It is true, it is true sacrificing for others, not only for yourself, not thinking about yourself, not being selfish. Okay. So next is to be fruitful, we need to unite our mind and body. It is very important for us to really be united in mind and body, not dominated. Our mind dominate first our body, not the body will dominate our mind. So, okay, if we could able to unite our mind and body, we could have a character of goodness. So we could able to be one with God and could able to qualify for a greater responsibility. So if we could able to practice living for the sake of others, unity of mind and body, and be one with God, then we can be able to qualify for a greater responsibility. So what is that greater responsibility? It is the second blessing. It is to multiply. Okay. So you are in this stage pa lang. You are not yet in the second blessing because you are too young pa, but you are preparing to receive or to be in the second blessing. So you are in the stage of first blessing yet. So do you think you are fruitful now? Do you think you are fruitful? Do you think you are perfect individual now? No, right? But we are doing our best to be fruitful. So we need to live for others, unity our mind and body, and be one with God to qualify for the second blessing. So, okay? May I request? Sino pa ba dito? Okay. Ilson, can you read the slides? Ilson? Okay. Ilson, okay.
If we love one another, God lives in us and his love is made complete in us. The love of man are not two love, but are pecks of the same unified love. When husband and wife are united in marriage, they are no longer seen as nothing earthly, but as the image of God himself.
Yes, thank you so much, Ilson, for reading. Okay, so the second blessing is, I have said it already. The second blessing is to multiply. Multiply. So how can we able to do that? To do the second blessing? This, you can see the picture. God, man, woman, children. This is the four position foundation that we need to do in order for us to multiply. So men and women should unite with each other, centering on God, and then bear fruit with their children. So in order for us to multiply, be families of true love, we need to have absolute sexual purity. We need to be pure before we actually do, we will be in a second blessing. So first blessing is to perfect ourselves. So we need to really prepare more ourselves also to have the sexual purity. Okay? So second is men and women banded together in the image of God. So you will be here in this stage if you will be having your spouse or you will be matched. Okay. So third is best environment to raise and raise children. Develop our ability to love. So in our family, we can able to develop our ability to love our children, to love our spouse. Okay. So this is the second blessing. It is to multiply and to create God's children like you. You are second generation. So yeah. Okay, God wanted us human beings to become one in holy marriage and upon him and to have a beautiful family which would become the school of love. So in our family, we could able to really develop our love and we could able to educate more ourselves. How can we able to practice true love through our family? So if we could practice that through our family, then we could able to share it to others. We could share to others our love as a brothers and sisters. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we'll in the third blessing. Okay. May I ask Mersha? Mersha, can you read the slides?
God took the man to put him in the Garden of Eden to till it and keep it. Whatever the man called every living creature, that was its name. The creation waits with eager longer for the revealing of the sons of God. We know that the whole creation has been groaning in travail together until now, and not only the creation, but we ourselves.
Okay, thank you so much, Mersha, for reading. So the third blessing is what? What is the third blessing, Carl? Ano yung third blessing?
Dominion over creation.
Okay, so the third blessing is dominion over creation. After God has asked us to work on ourselves, on our individual self and our family, and to multiply, then God asked us to take care of the things around us, which is to have dominion over all creation, dominion over the things around us, over the nature, like that. So we as men would give and take with all the things, all the creation, and centered on God. And then we could build an ideal world if we could able to unite with the creation. If we could able to dominate our creation. So yeah. So in order for us to dominate over creation, we need to live in harmony with the laws of nature. We need to take care of the nature. Huwag natin sirain. Like, don't cut trees if you don't, hindi mo, papalitan. So, and then you need also to take care of the pets around you, like the cats, like the dogs, like that. So you need to take care of them because they have the life and God created them. And it is our responsibility to take care of them. It is the third blessing, so we need to dominate the creation. So we need to be, second is unselfish business practices, pleasing to God. We need to be not selfish. We need to practice how could we able to give love to the creation by just watering the plant, giving food to the cats, like that. So do you think you are doing that? Do you think you dominate over the creation na? Do you think you fulfill the third blessing? Not yet, right? So we are still in the position, again, we are still in the position where we are dealing with the first blessing. But then we need to continuously do our best to really take care of our surroundings, like cleaning in the house, like again, taking care of your pets in the house or in the the pets in your the animals in the farm, like that, if you have farm. So third is think of the long-term consequences, and four is good stewards of creation. We need to be the best model to really ano to really take care of our creation. So yeah, this creation, God created the creation in order for us to, again, to take care it and to give love to them also. So in if we could able to dominate over creation, then we could able to love. That's why God created the creation in order for us to feel his love. And in order for us to do that, we need to take care of the creation. And that's why creation gives joy to us. Okay? If we are have a cat like that, and then if we like pet them like that, it's like so ano, it feels like it's very good, and it feels like it's giving you joy like that. So okay, do you understand this third blessing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so
Yes.
much. Okay, so next one is this one. With a great blessing comes great responsibility. So with the three great blessing, it is not only the blessing we need to, it is not God only, we receive only the blessing, but we need to take responsibility of it. So three great blessing is equals to three great responsibilities. Be fruitful means we need to have individual perfection, and multiply, we need to perfect our love through our families. And third is dominion over creation. We need to have perfection of environment. We need to take care our environment. Okay. So I know you have understand it well. So next, the end of the slides is this conclusion. So our purpose in life is God's purpose of creation. God's purpose of creation is our purpose of life. So our purpose of life is to give joy to God through fulfilling the three great blessings. God's purpose of creation is to is to give to receive joy and to give love to us through the creation. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening. This is the end of our slide. So we have 5 minutes more to have our reflection. Okay. Who wants to volunteer for our reflection? Do you have understand what I have talked about the purpose of creation? Sino ang gustong mag-reflect? Do you have? Si Haru, she is smiling, so I want Haru to reflect. Okay, Haru?
Okay. Can I have some time to think?
Okay, I will ask somebody and I will go back to you. Okay, later. So si Carl, ata gusto. Si Carl, do you have reflection about our reading for today? I message, I guess. Okay. Can you reflect what you have understand?
Can I say that? I'm sorry.
Okay, Haru. Okay, Haru.
So first, I of course we need to complete our three great blessings, and we should not waste. And I learned that we should not waste God's love and hard work that He gave to us, but to use that love as a advantage to give love to give joy to God, and also to give joy to others that are to give joy to other people and stuff like that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Haru. So may I call on Carl? Carl, what is your reflection for today's message?
You must always take care of God's creation because it's really hard to do that. It takes a week. And then we must always make God happy, because that's our purpose why we're here alive. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Carl. So, sino pa kaya? Okay. May I call on Janjelo for his reflection? Okay.
We have a job to do and we have a goal, a set goal that has already been set by God. So we need to do our best and strive and sacrifice to achieve the ultimate goal. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Janjelo. So next, we have more time, 2 minutes more. May I call on John Songte? John Songte, what is your reflection for our message for today?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
We need to have harmony over the other things around us.
Okay, thank you so much, Jansong. Okay. So, I think, sino pa? Si Kyle. Kyle Yongshin. What do you have understand for today? Kyle. Wala si Kyle? Kyle, please open your camera. Daniel. Sino pa ba? Okay, si Yoshin muna. Yoshin, what do you have understand for our message for today? What is your reflection?
We have to take care of creation.
Okay. That's it? Okay. So, we have more time. 1 minute left. So, si Meshe. Okay. Meshe, what is your reflection for our message today?
All of the creation and the three great blessings.
Okay, thank you so much for your reflection. So, one more. Si Kyle Yongshin pala. Ayaw? Ayaw? Reflect.
I went to the
Okay.
CR earlier.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
we should fulfill the three great blessings, and we should make God happy and take care of its creation and give joy to God.
Okay, wow, very good. Very good, everyone, for your reflection. So, I think, mayroon pa bang time? 11 seconds left to end this message. Okay, I will be stop sharing muna. And, yeah, can you, time is up. Wait muna. Can we take picture, I guess? I cannot see kasi all. Wait. Can you do, Haru? Can you take picture or not?
I think I can.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Haru?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay. Again, Habaragi. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Heart. Last. Heart. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So, ayun. We will be going back to our main room. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. See you in the main room. Okay, bye-bye.
Welcome back, everyone. I think everyone is here now. So I hope you have learned a lot, and may you can practice what you have learned and also share what you have learned to our fellow second gen who are not able to attend our Sunday school, maybe due to some internet problems. So before we proceed, let us all fill up our attendance form. So may I request the technical to comment on our chat box the link for attendance. So, our brothers and sisters, just click on the link and fill in the necessary information. Oh, have you opened the link po, ma? I think we got the wrong link po. It's the Google Sheet. So,
Did you have the wrong link?
yes, yes.
That's why I was just doing, that's why I know what to do.
Thank you for reminding. Maybe I'll I'll make a Google form, just a quick, so sorry, brothers and sisters. Just a minute po.
This is group 1 and 2.
I think you sent the wrong link because then it's okay. I think I think I got it.
You can use the upper link. Google upper link is a group 4 and 3 and 4.
Sorry, brothers and sisters. So I think this is the link na. I know. Hala, sorry. It's not the link. So sorry about that, brothers and sisters. So you can now click the link. It's in the chat box now. So I hope everyone have clicked on the link and fill in the necessary information for your attendance. So if you are done, please comment down on the chat box, okay?
Ito yung mga link ko, mag-attendance dito. Sige na. Again.
Or maybe I will share my screen so that I can guide you. Can you see my screen? So yeah, for our attendance, so email, please write your email here. Put my email here, and your first, your name, your first name, middle initial, and your surname. Then your age, so put your age here, and gender, just choose whether you're a male or a female. Then your group, which group do you belong? So, group 4 or group 3, then center, kung saan center po kayo galing. So I'm from Bohol. And region, Bohol is in region 7. And then you click submit. Yeah, that's it. Submit. So I think everyone is done filling in the attendance form. So now let us proceed to our offering. May I request everyone to please prepare your donations because we will be offering it now. Again, for those who are watching our Sunday school in their center, you can offer it in your center altar. And for those who are attending in their homes, you can offer it in your altar so that your parents can offer it later in the center of your respective region. So now let us sing Holy Song number 10, My Offering. For our offertory prayer, may I call on Sister Janelle Millares.
Let us all close our eyes and bow our heads. Greetings to you, our most beloved Heavenly Parent and true parents, our most victorious Heavenly Parent and true parents of heaven and earth and humankind. Hananim Mabudi Chambumunim, we thank you for this day that you've given us, this opportunity wherein we have learned so many things about the divine principle. We would like to thank you for our ates and kuyas, our elders, our teachers, and our facilitators for this Sunday school. For this Sunday school, Heavenly Parent and True Parents, we have learned so much again. Please always guide us and help us so that we could be your children who could be able to establish and fulfill the four position foundation inside our families so that we could be also be able to stand and unite the world. I would like to report and pray all of this to parents name in my name, John Emiliares, blessed second generation of the blessed central families.
Thank you so much, Sister Janelle. So now let us all offer our unison prayer. Aju, Aju, Aju. So let us all offer our morning greeting to Heavenly Parents and true parents. Good morning, Heavenly Parents and true parents. Good morning, brothers and sisters. So yeah, please open your camera for our picture taking. Everyone, please open your camera. May I request the technical to take our photo. So smile, everyone. Smile. Next, small heart. Small heart. Fighting. Dan iba lagi. Yun. Thank you so much, everyone. So please don't leave the Zoom yet. We are not done. So before we proceed to our part 2 of our Sunday school, we have some announcement to make. So let me share my screen again. Can you see my screen now? So the Women's Federation for World Peace International, Color My Heart with Peace. So they are looking for talented young artists. I think this is for G3. You will be...
Sabi ko sa'yo, G3 eh. G4 na ko.
Okay, so you will be asked to draw an original picture about what you have known about the Korean Peninsula or why the reunification of North and South Korea is important. So the theme will be reunification of the Korean Peninsula. So it is open for, in Group A, children and students age 7 to 9, and Group B, children and students age 10 to 12. So the deadline for the submission is, the contest will begin on April 1, 2022, and the deadline to submit your works will be on May 31, 2022. So I hope that you can join in this event. So that's it for our announcement. So, and that concludes the part 1 of our Sunday school. And before we proceed to the part 2 of our Sunday school, I want to ask you first, do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game or not? Please comment down so that I will know if you want to play a game. Or who wants to play a game here? Ala, ayaw nila maglaro. So yes. Oh, may nag-raise ng hand. So yes, I know that you are you want to play a game because I've seen in our previous Sunday school that you are very participative. So without further ado, let us welcome with a virtual round of applause our game master, Kuya Shinshin Gabaran. Welcome po.
Hello, good morning, our dearest children, our brothers and sisters who are here in our Zoom today. Thank you so much for having me here. How are you guys? I hope you're all okay, and I am happy to see and meet all of you. Since a while ago, Ate Yunji asked you wants to play a game, no? I just want to know if you're ready. So if you're ready, comment in the chat box, I am ready, so that I can know who are ready, because this will be this game will require us more on our reaction time and our memory and our familiarity of what's going on next. Okay? Oh, only two? How about the others? Come on, guys. Come on. 3, 4. All right, we have 4, 5, 6. Yes, sir. 7. Who are ready? Come on, I'm ready. Okay, thank you so much. And I think we had enough player for today's activity. So let me share my screen first. Sorry. Share screen and okay with share sound. So today is a little bit of brief instruction. Today we're going to have the guess the Disney song movie through this the movie and the title of the song. Can you do that? So this is the latest one, and I'm looking forward for your participation and your reaction. So I guess everyone is ready. Let's proceed.
Do we type in chat box?
Yes, with that, you can answer at the chat box. What? Okay, this one,
So then will there be a
mechanics is,
countdown?
there will be no countdown. You can answer as quickly as you hear the sound, as quickly as you
Oh,
hear the song.
I
So you
answered
can
already.
quickly chat
I
chat
guess.
it already. Okay? So let's get start. Okay, I guess everyone is ready. So let's start. Oops! What's the title and the movie of the song?
I cannot hear.
I can't hear the
I
thing.
can't hear anything.
Oh, cannot
I can't
hear.
hear the thing.
Okay, okay. Once again, share sound. What's this? Share sound. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Again. Little bit back. Oops, sorry.
Can you guess the song title and the movie for 25? Can you guess the song title and the
already starting?
Subscribe to the quiz
All
show
right,
for
all
more
right.
great
So I
quizzes,
think everyone
puzzles,
is
and
ready.
games.
Can you hear it already?
Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Can you
we
hear it
can
already?
hear.
All
Yes,
right,
yes,
all right.
yes.
I think everyone can hear already. So this is for the
Great quizzes, puzzles,
first
and games.
one. Let's get started.
Good luck. It was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud.
Okay, what's the title of the movie and the song title? All right, everyone say it in Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno Encanto. The one who got it first is... All right. Wow, many answered correctly. We don't talk about Bruno Encanto by John Songte. Yup. Yes, let's go.
But
So
it
is
was
it the right one?
I went too early.
Wow, amazing. So now you know. Okay, so let's proceed to the second one.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight.
Title and the movie and the title of the song. Oops! Wow, very fast. So is it Let It Go of Frozen? Is it? Yes, let's go. Let it go of Frozen. Okay, moving on to the third one. Wait. Who got the first one? Let It Go, Frozen. Jungsun again. Julia de la Cruz. Okay, next.
Show you the world, shining, shimmering.
Oh, wow, this is very familiar. Title of the song. Okay, many people answered. Okay, is it really A Whole New World by Aladdin? Let's see. Wow, amazing! Congratulations to our pirate, Jelaine Toyoan. Yes, thank you so much. Next, moving on.
Fantastic.
Guess the song.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's a problem free. Okay. Wow. So someone, others, can you answer? What's the title of the song and the movie? Wow, it's from Lion King. Oh, good. Okay, is it Hakuna Matata from Lion King? Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
It's my favorite one, actually. Okay, Jong Sung Tae once
Look
again.
at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful.
Oh,
Was that a new song?
yeah, it's a song. New one. Okay. Once again, the title of the song and the title of the movie, okay? Wow, many got the correct answer. You see, it is Under the Sea by the Little Mermaid.
Under the Sea.
Amazing. Okay, the one who got the correct answer first is Jelaine Toyon. Okay, those who are, please have more reaction time, okay? Okay, next.
If you're enjoying this video,
Alright.
please hit that thumbs up.
Next.
Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be.
Oh, is it familiar? I know this song. Again.
Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be.
Really? Oh my God. Again.
Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be.
Oh my God. So this song, just share it. It's from the Jungle Book, The Bare Necessities. Oh my God. So Yoshin got Jungle Book right. Congratulations,
I was
Yoshin.
typing the name of the song, but I used it already.
Yeah. Bare Necessities. Okay, next.
They'll come to you.
Next one.
See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me.
Oh my God. Oh, faster. What's the title and the movie name? Wow, it's from Moana. Oh, someone said from Pocahontas. Moana. Okay. Once again.
See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me.
Yes. Moana. It's from Moana daw. Okay, is it really How Far I'll Go from Moana? Alright, How Far I'll Go from Moana. Jelaine Kayon once again got the correct answer. Okay, moving on. Next. Oh my God. Oh, it's familiar, right? What's Toy Story? Okay. Wow, I like this song. 90s song once again. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Okay, you've got a friend in me. Okay, it's from the Toy Story. You've got, okay, the one who got, once again, the correct answer is Jelaine Toyoan. Wow, we already have 4 points, huh? Amazing. Next.
You got a friend.
Others, let's go.
those days watching from the windows.
Oh my God. All right. Answer. What's the answer? Once again.
I only know like 2/4 of these songs that you played.
Watching from the windows.
Okay. Is it I See the Light from Tangled? Yup. It is. I See the Light. Okay, for others, even the correct answer you can put already, okay? Even though someone already answered it, you think it's correct, but it's better to answer still, okay? Is everyone still with me? Are you still with me, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, next. Okay, everyone, let's answer this one. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. At my first time, I don't know this one. Eh. Okay, any guess? Where's this from? Again. Yes. Oh my God. All right. Many people answering already. So is it Coco from Coco?
Remember
It's
me,
sorry.
though I have to say goodbye. Remember.
But Coco is the correct. Okay. All right. Next.
We promise fun.
Next.
I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer and closer every day.
Oops. What's the answer?
What's that? I don't know
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Do you know Princess and the Frog? I think I know you don't know. Oh, yeah, almost there.
Let's get down to business to defeat.
Okay. Where's this from?
The screen froze.
Oh my God. Amazing. So this is from Mulan and the title is I'll Make a Man Out of You. Wow.
Out of you.
Okay, next.
Best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance and then
Be your guest. Where's this from? Wow. Be my guest from Bell. And others. Answer more. Be my guest. Okay. All
I
right.
don't know.
What's this? Be our guest from Beauty and the Beast. All right. So I think someone got the correct answer. Be our guest. Okay, Mikai got it first. Yes. Next. Okay, we have last two already. Okay.
What will your pleasure be? Let me take your order.
Oops.
Is that a new song?
Yeah, it's a new song. Again.
I have no idea.
What will your pleasure be? Let me take your order.
Let me take your order. All right. Wow, everyone remember. Yes, it's Friend Like Me from Aladdin. Okay, so this is the last one. I hope everyone answers already. Okay, next. I love this song so much. Yep. What's the title of the song? Have you ever to the blue corn moon? Okay. I said the title of the song and the movie. Yes, Kyle Yongshin got it first. It's Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. All right. Thank you so much once again for participating. We really hope you learned so many things um in our discussion this morning, and I hope you enjoy learning more. So next we'll have our Korean lesson, and may you learn more about true parents language. And yeah, have a great and wonderful day. Good luck, guys.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kuya Shinshin, for such amazing game. And thank you everyone for your active participation. And congratulations to all the winners. John Songte got 2 points. Jongson got 1. Jelaine got 7 points. Yushin got 1 point. Mikai, 1 point, and 1 point also for Kyle Yumshin. So congratulations, everyone. And now I think you are all ready for our next activity. So now please allow me to welcome our teacher Kuni for our free Korean lesson.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, our beloved future generation in the Philippines. I'm Queen of Sugyura, Korean teacher. Especially nowadays, we are running family pledge, especially. Actually, it's not easy to understand family pledge itself, but I hope everyone really can really wake up well, to really focus on well. I just ensure that if you really know deeper meaning of family pledge, you can become true 천이국 child, true 천이국 children, and then you can become true 천이국 citizen, and then you can really be recognized by heavenly parents and true parents, even in the society and world. I'm sure that. So today I will share so many important deeper meaning in family pledge through this lesson. So I think everyone can focus on well. Don't sleep, everyone. So let's start together and enjoy this time. Okay, I will share my screen. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So today, family pledge number 4. We will learn family pledge number 4, 가정맹세 4. So let's read all together with me. 가정맹세 4. 천일국 주인, 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘부모님의 창조 이상인 천주 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. So today we will learn especially 8 words in this family pledge number 4. So number 1, 창조 이상. And number 2, 천주 대가족. Number 3, 형성. Number 4, 자유. Number 5, 평화. Number 6, 통일. Number 7, 행복. Number 8, 세계. So let's run together. This is the background of this family pledge number 4. So whenever we run the Korean lesson, very important things to know deeper meaning firstly. Background first. So I want to ask the Ate Haru Shilok to read this background. Can you help me to read this?
The fourth pledge of the family pledge reads, Our family, the honor of China, such as to build a universal family encompassing heaven and earth, which is the Heavenly Parent's ideal of creation, and perfect a world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. God's ideal is that the world becomes one family, one household. The people who have perfected the four great rooms so far, the three great kinships, recite the family pledge. They will form one family and not two. The great universal family encompassing heaven and earth is one family under God.
Thank you very much for reading. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you very much. So especially you need to have not so many family, only one family centering on heavenly parents and true parents. That's important thing in this word. So let's learn Korean. So we will learn 창조 이상. 창조 이상. 창조 이상 is ideal of creation. Let's say together 창조 이상. 창조 이상. 창조 이상. So 창조, this is creation. 창조, creation. Normally we are not using this word. Many Koreans don't use actually. But in family pledge, there is this word. So we need to learn what's the meaning of this. So 이상 is ideal. 이상 is ideal. So ideal of creation is 창조 이상. So I want to ask our Huya 정성태 to read this meaning of 창조 이상.
Ideal of creation. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, you can lead the God's will is fulfillment.
Wait, do I read the long paragraph in like the down
Yes,
part?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can lead.
God's will is fulfillment of the ideal of creation. What is that ideal? Ultimately, God wanted not only to exercise dominion over the creation through the first human ancestors, Adam and Eve, but also to bring about a family under his love. This is the fulfillment of the four position foundation, CSG 5123.
Thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause. Thank you for reading. Especially the God's will is fulfillment of the idea of creation. That's what God wants. That's why this 창조 이상 is blueprint of heavenly parents. So let's proceed. Next word is 천주대가족. This is very important word. Yeah, in this family pledge number 4. 천주대가족. So let's say together, 천주대가족. Especially, we can learn firstly 천주. This word have very different meaning. So front of this 대가족, there is 천주. This word is very important. But the true parents explain in detail about this word. So I will ask maybe our game master, can you read? Our game master. Okay.
I'll read this one.
Yes, the meaning of this.
The word cosmos Chonju refers to heaven and earth as one union. The character for Chon, meaning heaven, is a combination of two characters. Du, meaning two, and in, meaning a person. Following this, the character Ju means a house, which is a safe haven. A part that character Ju relates to freedom and peace. Put together, cosmos refers to a house where two people represent heaven and earth and live for eternity in freedom and peace. It is God's house. It is the house of God for the individual, the house of God for the tribe, the house of God for a people, the house of God for a nation, and the house of God for the cosmos.
Well, thank you very much for leading with the gesture. Yeah, thank you very much. You are really your teacher. So especially this Jew, when you see this is a house, it seems like a house, right? Jew, everyone can see. So
yes,
yeah. So as we know before, actually this sun, the heaven, actually two people become one. Actually, husband and wife become one. That's the sun, and then they live in house. So we can understand this one through this Chinese character. Very easy to understand actually the meaning. So this is very important. So next, let's see. So this the meaning of 천주 대가족 is the universal family encompassing heaven and earth. Yeah, so especially 천주 also in the other meaning, usually in just meaning as a Chinese character is cosmos, cosmos. But we could understand deeper meaning. The two people live in the house. That's 천주. Yeah, so this is important in this word. So do you know 대가족? 대가족, 대가족. 가족 is family, and 대 is big. So 대가족, big family. The 천주 대가족 is the universal family encompassing heaven and earth. So let's say together 천주 대가족 3 times. 천주 대가족. 천주 대가족. 천주 대가족. Okay. So next, actually, this was very important. There is the 자유, 평화, 통일, 행복 in family plan number 4. But this is very familiar word to us because we say many times this word. When you sing a song, especially 천일국가, 천일국 anthem. So in the left, there is 자유, 평화, 통일, 행복. So let's learn together. Before this, let's learn firstly. 형성. This was actually very simple but very deeper meaning also. The 형성 is simply building. Building. Let's say together 형성. 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 So in the family phrase number 4, we say about building, but this building is about the universal family actually. 1031 heavenly present, true French. I will show you this picture like this. This is what heavenly French and true French want to make. This is the ideal world. If all of them follow the heavenly tradition, centering one heavenly French and true French, we call that this is universal family. This is what family phrase number 4 mentioned. So important. So let's run the 4 words, important 4 words. Firstly, 자유. Okay. Okay. 자유 is freedom. So let's say together. 자유 3 times. 자유. 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 Okay, so where it is Mikai, at the Mikai to the meaning of 자유, how to disappear. So I want to ask maybe our MC today. Can you read this meaning of meaning of 자유?
Okay. So, where there is oneness, there is freedom. Even your eyes feel good when they are focused on one point. You feel uncomfortable when your nose is congested. But when the congestion clears, you feel free. The same applies to the freedom of your ears, your hands, and other parts of your body. So without oneness, there is no freedom. There is no peace and there is no happiness. The perfection of all creation lies in balance. On a level plane, perfection does not reside on a sharp point.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause our MC. Thank you very much. So especially, I just give you simple example. Once we have some sickness in one part of our body, we can feel pain whole with our whole emotion and also feeling. So actually, like this, we connect to each other physically. So especially this without really connection, we cannot feel each other. So important matter is to know there is connection. So where there is oneness, there is freedom, and at the same time, there is peace and also happiness. So it's very important. So we can the next word, 평화. Let's say together, 평화. 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 This is peace. In Chinese, it's peace and harmony. 평화. So I will pass next word. 통일. 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 Nowadays we say it many times about this word in Korea, especially North and South Korea. Actually, still they are fighting each other. So there is no unity. So this is a unity, as you can see. Like they become one totally. If you put together as one, the Korea become one. So this is a unity. So unity is 통일. And in our church, they call our church unification church, right? They call our church 통일교. 통일교. Yeah. So many people are familiar with the 통일교 unification church in Korea. So next word, 행복. So 행복 is happiness. So let's say 행복 together 3 times. 행복. 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 Yeah. So this will be last word. 세계. 세계 is world. So as you can see, there are many nations, and this you can see this word. So the 세계 is world. So let's say together. 세계 2 times. 세계. 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 So for the reminding our family pledge meaning of number 4. So I want to we can read this very important precious word from the Seongdong again. So I want to ask our Hiromi-san, can you help me to read this word, this meaning? Yeah, okay.
Hi. We seek to establish a family that meets the standards of heaven and earth, the family that God is striving for. Therefore, we need models for the grandfather and grandmother, the father and the mother, the couple and the children. Traditionally, Korea followed the extended family system. In that historical tradition, 7 families would live in the same house. We should establish a family system that builds on that. It is amazing how well it fits with the goal of tribal messiahship in the Unification Church.
Thank you very much for leading. Especially this is meaning of universal family, 천주 대가족. So actually there is one very shocking word. In the history tradition, 7 families would live in the same house. So in Korea, what they mentioned these 7 families, 7 generations, not only 3 generations, 7 generations live in one house together with the harmony and unity. So this is amazing, actually. So it will be possible when people follow every tradition, centering every tradition, especially this word is possible. It's very deeper meaning. It's not just family. It's not just many family. But each one family, we call this 천주대가족, each one, only one family. One family. So this is very important. So with this understanding, let's have quiz time. so, so especially whenever we have the quiz, there are three parts. First part, review what you learned before. Each week's actually family number 1 to 3, review. And then second one, quiz. What you learned today. Last thing, surprise quiz. Today's surprise is very surprise. So don't be shocked. So let's be ready for your answering by typing number 1 or 2. You can type. So don't be keyboard warrior. So don't type too much. Let's do our best. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Are you there, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So let's start. So number 1, the English word that best captures the meaning of 심정 is art. However, it doesn't explain the whole meaning of 심정. Is it? Yes or no? You can type. Okay. Thank you for answering. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It doesn't explain. Yeah. 심정 is very different meaning. So maybe you can review if you want to know 심정. What is the meaning of 심정? You can review last class. So next, so please select correct meaning of 4대 심정권. Please select correct meaning of 4대 심정권. So this correct meaning. Wow, so many answers. Okay, thank you very much. So this is number 3. The 4 great realm of art. It says 4 great realm of art. This 4 is 타, and the great is 대, and 심정권 is realm of art. So I hope I want to actually teach you in detail, but we just simply we can learn. So next, what is the correct Chinese character of 족 in this word? We call so many times this one. When true father live on the earth, true father mentioned so many times about 황족, 왕족, and then the 신종족, 메시아. We heard many times. What is 족 meaning? That is very important. So can you answer this one? What number? Oh, very good. Already our second generation very smart. Yeah, you already know even Chinese character, not only Korean words instead. Thank you very much for your studying art. So 족 is family. So especially 신조절사 this 신, we call many times heavenly unified Korea and heavenly unified world, heavenly Asia, heavenly Europe. We call many times heavenly, right? So in Korea, it is 신, heavenly parents. Yeah, our game master name is Shin. Yeah, very deep meaning. Well, very deeper meaning. By the way, okay, let's do our best. The 황족 and 왕족 is the royal family. The same meaning actually, same meaning. Royal family. This is very important. We are not just ordinary family. We are royal family. We think that way actually. So we are royal family. 황족, 왕족. Okay. So let's start for today's. Let's go. Okay. Which one is 행복? Which one is 행복? Can you answer? Which one is? Oh, very fast. Oh, very good. Our second is very smart. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, number 1. 행복. Okay, I think it's very easy. Which one is 통일? Which one is 통일? Okay, you can answer. Which one? Oh, very fast. Already know everyone know. Yeah. Okay, thank you. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. All of us know. Next. Which one is 평화? 평화. Which one is 평화? What number? Which number? Seonghwa. Oh, there is no one who made the wrong answer. Everyone know already. Maybe everyone already ready for next Seonghwa. This is Seonghwa. Next, which one is 자유? 자유. Where's 자유? 자유. Everyone wants 자유. Yeah. Oh, very easy to know, right? But next quiz is not easy. Okay, 자유 is freedom. Okay, next quiz. What is the meaning of 천주 in 천주 대가족? Maybe some people don't know what is 천주 대가족 in English. But yeah, you need to guess. I just make it high, little bit high level of difficulty. So what is 천주? Oh, very smart. 천주 is cosmos. Yeah, thank you very much for the right answer. 천주, this is a cosmos. And this full meaning of 천주 대가족 is the universe family encompassing heaven and earth. Heaven and earth is cosmos, same meaning. So this is very important. We are not only one family in the one specific continent and then nation, one specific place, house. Yeah, we are not family only in that place, but we are family. As a cosmic level, one family. So this is very important. So it's 천주 대가족. Let's say together, 천주 대가족. Okay, for the next, don't be shook. Don't be shook. I hope you in the shock. Okay, what is the close meaning of 훈독해? What is the why certainly 훈독해? Yeah, 훈독해 is Korean word. It's not English. So I can teach you this one. Okay. What is the close meaning of 훈독해? Can you answer? Very close meaning. Actually, 훈독 meaning is, oh, people already know. Oh, wow. Already know. Yeah. So that's true. 3, 2, 1. Reading God's word and sharing to others. Actually, 훈독 itself, the meaning is the reading book, frankly. But we can learn this Korean word according to true parents' guidance. So let's read this one. Maybe our Kuya Shinshin, our game master, can you help me to read this one?
Okay, we'll read. The Chinese character Hun consists of two characters joined together, words and stream. The stream is water, water flows. Water leaves only when it flows. As the character Hun symbolizes the word as water, the words need to constantly flow in order to remain alive. When water is still, it stagnates. As water flows from higher to lower ground, the words need to be passed along over and over. To be clear, water has to flow. Water that does not flow becomes murky. Pure spirits dwell in clear water. Hundokhe is like water. If you trap water, it will turn foul. The character dok combines the character for words and sell. Accordingly, you should give or sell the words as if you were a salesperson. This meaning lies within the word hundok.
Thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause. Yeah, especially Trupad mentioned, we need to sell the word. So if you want to really become real successful, you can sell God's word to others. That's really important. So especially as you can see, Trupans really made this 훈독해 tradition. So this 훈독해 is not just for reading, but we need to share God's word to others. That's meaning of 훈독해. So I will just emphasize this one. You know how long time true parents did 훈독해? The best, the longest time, almost 1 day, 23 hours, 35 minutes. That's July 1, 2010. Every calendar, May 2. So 훈독해 without drinking water and eating. Maybe I cannot imagine how can do this. Yeah. So that much, especially our two father, especially two parents, really want to establish this kind of tradition in blessed family. So very important. So that's why we emphasize this one. Let's say 훈독해 together. 훈독해, 훈독해, 훈독해. So everyone is doing 훈독해? Everyone is doing 훈독해 here? Are you doing 훈독해? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So you can, if you do 훈독해 well, you can really become filial children. I'm sure. Not only Philippines, but for the world. So, thank you. So next quiz. It's quite difficult. It has a high level of difficulties. What words do 가정맹세, family pledge, repeat commonly? Please choose two. I will give 5 seconds. You need to select two. Commonly repeat again. Family number 1 to 8. Same word again. These two, number two number always appear. Always. Number 1, 참사랑. Number 2, 평화. Number 3, 통일. Number 4, 천국, 주인입니다. So what? Oh, please select the two. Okay. Wow, someone already made correct answer. Okay, number 1 and 4. 참사랑, true love, and 천국, 주인, 미가정. Wow, family, we don't know 천국. Always appear. Same. So, especially, wait for a while, I just show you. Okay, so the Trumada made the 천이국 constitution, especially. As you can say, this is law.
We can see all.
Okay. So, like this. Do you know the creed? Creed in Christianity, they usually emphasize many times, to keep their faith. So, in 천이국 constitution, it's very important. Especially the all family pledge are emphasized by repeating our family, the owner of 천이국, and true love in common. Blessed family centered on God and blessed by true parents should play the role of the subject, owner of forming the heavenly kingdom and realizing the idea of the heavenly kingdom. And since 천이국 is a word of true love centered on the heavenly law, the value, mission, then the role of the owner of 천이국 are possibly centering on true love. So this is from the Constitution of 천이국, page 134, Korean version. So I will read it. In the case of the 천이국 Constitution, the family pledge has legal effect as a part of the Constitution, become the standard for legal interpretation as the highest norm, become the judicial norm, and is subject to prohibition of amendment. So that much family pledge is important. Yeah, we cannot see the heavenly law because there is no really the specifically someone don't judge. But when we pass away, totally we receive judge, so judgment from the by ourselves. So very important thing is to really recite family pledge with with understanding of deeper meaning, so that we can really keep heavenly law in our daily life. That's why whenever we do family pledge, just please think we can really can become 천이국 children, 천이국 citizen through this. So you can think that deeper meaning always whenever we do family pledge. That's why this is very important. So last question. But very easy. Where is Cheonwon-gung? Where is Cheonwon-gung? I will give you the 5 seconds. Where is Cheonwon-gung? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's Cheonwon-gung? Cheonwon-gung. Where is Cheonwon-gung? Number 2. Cheonwon-gung, Cheonil-seongjeon. But there's a question. What is Cheonwon-gung and what is Cheonil-seongjeon? What is different? Many people have question. Cheonwon-gung and Cheonil-seongjeon actually different. That's true. Inside the Cheonwon-gung, there is Cheonil-seongjeon, Cheonil sanctum. This is like how say whenever we do 정성 or prayer, there is a specific whole light or prayer room, right? In the center or even your house, that's 성전 actually, 성전. But in the church, if there is the place to condition, that's 성전. So in the Cheonwon-gung, there is Cheonil sanctum, Cheonil seongjeon. To do condition or pray, for heaven friends, that's the difference. That's different between Cheonwon-gung and Cheonil-seongjeon. Okay, thank you very much everyone for today's Korean lesson. I hope you can learn a lot and see you next time, everyone.
Thank you so much, our teacher Kuni, for teaching us our two parents language. So I hope everyone have learned a lot today. And that concludes our Sunday school. So thank you so much everyone for attending and see you on our next Sunday school. Thank you so much for attending. Thank you, Haro. Thank you, Kyle Yongshin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Isilio.
Thank you
Thank
you very much. Only let and please remain here now. Thank you very much. Easy, Is it that
Thank you, Daniel and Dave, for attending. Thank you, Ilson, Ison, and Yuwon for attending. Thank you also, Jan Songten. Bye po.